G'day. So for college, I've been working on a game. I'm making a prototype, and then we'll obviously be making the game and fully developing it, then releasing it. And so I've decided I'm going to do some devlog posts from time to time, just to keep you guys updated and for me to have like a bit of an idea of the whole process I've been through. So I've started it this week effectively. I've had a little bit of time to get it started and going, but been working on a couple of assessments. So I've fully started it now, and I've got until I think April. Currently, it's the 29th of March, but it's going to be April the 14th is when the prototype is due. So I'm going to see if I can get the prototype relatively done by then, and that is a 2 and a bit weeks, so not too much time, but it will hopefully improve. And then I've got until about halfway through the year before I need to finish off the game, and hopefully I can upload it to you guys. So starting off, I have some really basic stuff. Here we go. I've mostly got some basic stuff. I've got some basic test character. It's got attacking animation. I've got a slime. This was like a 2 minute job. I spent like 30 seconds, making it. I've written up a bit of coding for it. Nothing too fancy. Just a bit of different animations, which I haven't utilized these full animations yet, but I will get up to them. I'm not overly too worried. I'm kind of, as this being the prototype, I'm just trying to go for the bare bones, the basics. But yeah, I will be making actual characters. This was more of like a also 30-second job. As you can see, it's a bit of a test, more just the bare minimum. So I'm working in 64 by 64 pixels, which is, right. I've just been working on some grounds. This was just a test block, and then I've been trying to work on some other stuff. So what I'm making is a procedural vertical scroller, effectively, with enemies and whatnot. So got to go up, and because it will go up, and then there will be spikes at the bottom or something along those lines, and you don't want to get hit by that. So you have to keep jumping up and up and up, and it'll be like an infinite scroller per se. And there'll be enemies for you to kill, and there will be like abilities and whatnot. So yeah, I've just been working on that. Some different blocks I've been making, and yeah, so far this is what we've got. I don't want to be here. Let's just shove me there. There's a couple issues with the game. That's not right. 1 second. Sorry about that. I forgot that I had some code that I never ended up deleting. I just hit. Anyway, so I've got a basic test guy. It rotates when you go either way. He's got a little attacking animation. oh, I've gotten it stuck. There we go. So that's all going to be a work in progress. I'm going to fix up everything, hopefully. But at the moment he's got double jump. I'm planning on probably only having a single jump, and then double jump and potentially triple jump will be an added feature in the future. But for now, it's meant to be only a single jump. But yeah, there's not much to it. It's just basic character development and getting the basic idea of collisions and making sure everything works. And as you can see, everything's going good. I'm going to have to figure out a way to make this all procedural and it go vertically, which will be a bit tricky to do, but hopefully it should just be creating a randomizer between these two blocks and just, random which one goes, and I'll try and make it a bit more. I'll add more blocks in this, but this is kind of just, I want to create the bare bones for this, and then, yeah, it'll hopefully be improved. Got a couple characters in the works. Got a worm. This is in the works. Like I said, I don't have enemies at the moment, so I'm not too worried on making them look great. So it's kind of just more of like a 15 minute job. I need to work on the mouth. The mouth just is cut off, and I don't like that. What else do I have? I was working on a protagonist. I don't like where it's at. I can show you guys, but it needs a lot of work. So that's work in progress. I've also got a spider. Also, these are all work in progresses. So not done, I wouldn't drag them into the game. You may ask why I don't just use them, because it's easier to distinguish with this, okay? This all works and it's fine, a bit quicker. So just currently using this, but at some point I'll bring those in and work with them. But until then, this is kind of first progress post, and hopefully next week it's looking better. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all.